Well, it took all day, but we are finally now above average for our temperature.
Yeah.
Now that the sun has set.
That's
Now
right.
that the sun
Now
is
that we're
set.
past the daylight, it's finally warmer.
It was very chilly this morning.
Yeah.
We've talked about this. In fact, I almost never start a 6 p.m. with the morning lows because it's the past. But
we all felt it.
because I walked out, I was like, ooh, we're really hitting this. Lucas said it had snowed, but it was the frost on the top of the car, and I was like, kid, you've got a dad for a weatherman, and that's the best you can do? Sure, you're 5, but 20 in Portland is what we got down to, 18 in Wiscasset, 15 in Lewiston, 12 in Rangeley this morning. That hit hard. A lot of sun today, looked nice. Didn't really impact temperatures that much. We only got into the upper 30s for the most part, 32 or so in the mountains now. Clouds are coming in. And we've got this little band of snow back here. We talked last week about how there'd be an upper level disturbance coming through, trying to catch up with a storm that's offshore. So it's getting kind of sucked in the direction of that storm. Not a lot going on here, but there are some bands of light snow drifting into southern and western Maine over the next few hours. And the models are doing just a terrible job finding these bands. I actually switched the model I usually show you, and even this one doesn't really see it too well, but it does show a couple of bands shifting in over the next few hours. And we're talking southern and western parts of the state. Basically southwest of Augusta is what I'd say has a chance for a little bit of light snow off and on tonight. A couple of rain showers possible along the immediate coastline as well. And this gets out of here by tomorrow morning. We'll switch back over to the other model in a second. So anywhere in the shaded blue, which I would argue could extend right to Augusta and then down into Portland, could see a coating of snow tonight. We're not going to see anything more than that, just that surface temperatures are cold enough to coat things pretty quickly. So after that's out of here, it's quiet, and it's a mixture of sun and clouds tomorrow. Gradual improvement in the temperatures over the next few days. Will be about 40 to 43, 44 tomorrow. 30s again in the mountains, that's the exception, more clouds there too. And then on Wednesday, I think it's a nice bright day, about 45, so getting closer to average. Our average high is about 49 or 50 this time of the year, depending on your location. And then we get even warmer for Thursday and Friday into the mid-50s there. So those days actually look pretty good as we get on the right side of this ridge. But watch this, we've got a cold front approaching from the west and a low down to the south. And guess when these two are going to meet? Right over our head, Saturday. Not ideal, and it looks pretty rainy on Saturday. There's a little snow maybe in the mountains, but I don't know. I think this is pretty much a washout through the day on Saturday into Saturday night maybe. Then we clear out on Sunday, but it's breezy and chilly on the back end. So not the best timing. Never liked this weekend. It's been a long time I put all the raindrops in there. We'll talk about whether or not it's excessive amount of rain over the next day or so. I think it's quick enough moving that we're probably okay, and then chilly behind it on Sunday. So we'll get half the weekend in, chilly and breezy there. I do like Thursday and Friday quite a bit. Obviously the timing's not super ideal, but mid-50s with some sun in November, pretty much as good as you're going to do. Yeah.
All right, Keith, thank you.